Hello friends, welcome to leafy Hertfordshire, specifically Cole Green. The Wikipedia entry for Cole Green is a mere 3 sentences long. So one can conclude that nothing has ever happened here, ever. Nonetheless, I shall steal what little info there is. So, Cole Green is a hamlet situated around a mile southeast of Welwyn Garden City. It's 4 miles from Hertford and sits just off the A414. That's it. Welcome to Britain to bet the Cole Green robbery 1824.
Everybody be cool, this is a robbery!
That's something that's interesting that happened in Cole Green. So the story starts 20 miles from here in a public house called the Wheat Sheaf. Are you really interested? Welcome to Britain's abandoned road. The A414 is a 67-mile road that runs from Hemel Hempstead in Hertfordshire through to Malden in Essex. Its route has changed a lot over the years, and it was in the 1990s that the Cole Green bypass was constructed in the usual fashion with the aim of making travel quicker between the towns and also to alleviate the traffic problems in the smaller villages and surrounding areas. Until the 1990s, the A414 would have taken you through the centre of Cole Green village along what's now called the Old Coach Road. Even back then, traffic was becoming quite an issue, although not much of a surprise given the nature of small English villages. And so, by simply removing the countryside around Cole Green, they slotted in a bypass, and that was that. We've come to look at what remains of the old A414. Between the current A414 and Birchall Lane sits this short section of road which would have made up the original road and route into Cole Green. Since the bypass was installed, it's been converted into a public footpath and cycleway. It's roughly 600 metres in length and doesn't really have much by way of interesting features, but then it was only ever a single carriageway road rather than, say, a motorway, so to be honest, signage and street furniture would have been fairly minimal in the first place. It won't take you long to find this crossroad, which is where the Great Northern Railway used to pass through. The railway opened in 1858, but sadly saw its end as part of the beaching cuts in the 1960s. Even before the days of the bypass, the road used to cross the railway via a bridge. That's since been demolished and replaced with this monstrosity. Forgive the poor audio, but if you have a look through the bushes, there's a little bit of a side quest that you can do when visiting here. That's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your valuable time indeed. If you did like this video, then there is a button specifically for that. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, that would be much appreciated indeed. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I shall see you guys next time for another exciting episode. And here we go. Hello friends. No one cares, do they? Cole Green is a hamlet just 1 mile. Cole Green is a hamlet 1 mile out of Welwyn. Okay.